Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the Pandora app on the stereo and using it with your phone. So the Pioneer, this model, and lots of other ones, has Pandora built into it. Some other models of stereos have other apps as well. The Pioneer has Pandora. You have to have a Pandora account on your phone set up. And basically you just change the input. I'll do it from my steering wheel to get to the big P for Pandora. And that goes in. And typically, so this is a little bit of a bug, as far as I could tell, I would get the pop-up right there confirming that that's what I want to do. And it didn't. So I am going to, for the heck of it, I'll go into Pandora on my phone and open it. And alright, so you'll see here that now I didn't get the pop-up asking me to confirm that I wanted to connect, but I have this show up on my phone automatically when I went into Pandora and I was connected. And now you'll see on the stereo it says buffering, and I have the audio turned down, and it just pulled up, you know, my first song. So I'll turn this down. There's no reason to really see the stereo anymore, I mean my phone, so I'm going to just zoom in on the stereo. Alright, so you'll see it says the name of the song, the name of the group, and then I don't know if that's the album name or what. And if I hit the display button down here, I could change it around. So now it says Pandora, and it says the song, and everything. I can hit it again. It's gonna just the song really big, and it says how far into the song I am, and it ticks off. And then I'm back to where I was before. So depending on what your tastes are, you could do that. Now as far as, so if I don't like this song, although I do, I do like this song, and so say I want to give it a thumbs up, using the ring around the master control, if I turn it to the clockwise and hold it, it'll give it a thumbs down. I don't know if that's going to show on this, so I'm going to switch to this view. If I do it counterclockwise, it'll give it a thumbs up. And for my steering wheel controls, if I hit the mode, if I hit the forward track button and hold it, that one gives it a thumbs up, so it's a little bit counterintuitive, but at least I know I could do it, and I do. So I like this song, so I'm going to go ahead and do counterclockwise and hold it, and it just changed to a thumbs up. So, and that's linked to my account. So now I've given it a thumbs up, but let's say I want to switch to another song. At that point, I could just turn the dial once, or for my steering wheel controls, which I'll do, I'll just hit forward track, and now it jumps to the next song. So I'm not sure what station I'm on. Pandora station. It's probably Rock Hits. Oh yeah, Rock Hits Radio. Alright, so that brings up something else. If I want to go through my different stations, I don't have to do it through my phone. I could hit the magnifying glass on the stereo, and it brings up all my stations, or I could get down into stations that I don't usually use on Pandora. But these are all ones that I have in here. I could do shuffle if I want to, by just hitting enter with the master control button. You know, let's just say I want to, I'll go to 90s alternative, hit enter, and it's going to change stations for me automatically. So it's nice. The sound quality is good. I don't know what, all the different services have different sound quality levels, and it depends whether or not you have a pay version or not. This is the free version of Pandora, and I have all this functionality through the stereo. I think that's about it. One other thing I'll just mention, as long as we're on the topic of like apps on your phone and the stereo itself. This is Pandora, But if I'm on Bluetooth or USB wired, there's also a mode called app mode, and I'm not quite sure what that does. The manual doesn't explain it at all. But YouTube works perfect on here, so why don't I just go to that. And every other app I have on my, I'm going to go to, I'll go to Bluetooth audio. And so it's still on Pandora. But let's say I want to get out of Pandora. I'm just going to close it. We'll see if it... Okay, so it automatically shut down Pandora. It kind of... The audio just kind of faded out. And then if I want to go into YouTube, I'll go into history. And if I want to listen, say, to a concert on YouTube, so that's a concert. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I thought you could see my phone the whole time. Anyway, all I did was go into my phone and went into YouTube, and it started playing on the stereo. Now, sometimes I will actually... I'm going to hit pause on YouTube. Sometimes from YouTube, I will actually get the name of the YouTube video on my display. So I don't know if it's a USB versus Bluetooth thing. I haven't really put enough effort into it to figure it out or cared. But my point about apps on my phone, just about everything I use, I could hear. I have like police scanner apps, that sort of thing, and they all come across over the stereo just fine. And I even get display information. Like on the police scanner app, I'll get display information of the scanner channel that I'm listening to right on the stereo. So works really well. And I'm going to hit end now, and then I'll do a phone demonstration.